My game is Mouthwashing, developed by Wrong Organ. My current essay title is Jimmy and Anya. Is her victimization compelling representation? You can see from the green text that right now the player is current Captain Jimmy. This comes after the freighter spaceship was purposefully crashed, leaving the ex-captain, Curly, permanently disfigured and covered in burns. As the player, you go back and forth from a time before the crash where you're playing as Curly and a time after the crash where you're playing as Jimmy. This is that take responsibility screen that flashes briefly, and it's been showing up repeatedly throughout the game. The overall theme of mouthwashing itself is to take responsibility for your actions. Having the white words on a fully black background emphasizes the message by drawing the eye to the text. While the words take care of it are smaller and offset, the words take responsibility are larger and easier to read. The irony is that this is Jimmy's suppressed thoughts appearing to us while he takes accountability for zero of his actions. How did he end up as captain? Well, that's because he crashed the ship. Why does Anya feel uncomfortable administering Curly's medication? Well, Jimmy raped her, so it's now re-traumatizing for her to stick pills down somebody's throat. Jimmy is yelling at Anya as a way to release his anger, make her feel worthless, and try to feel worth something in comparison. Mouthwashing can be a bit of a mystery on a first playthrough, as it's non-linear and Jimmy is a completely unreliable narrator. Curly is reliable by comparison, but he's still a biased person who glosses over things. As Jimmy becomes more unstable, there's meant to be a destruction of your initial impression of him. He creates undeniable evidence of his wrongdoing. He raped Anya and now she's pregnant, but he's unwilling to face the consequences waiting for him once they land, and so he crashes the ship. He's the 0.01% of bacteria that mouthwash is ineffective against. But Curly is the enabler who lets the bacteria he knows is harmful onto his ship and allows it to kill every person on his crew. Curly is the hidden poison on the ship. This narration works well for Wrong Organ's original niche audience that is analysis focused, but can be too subtle for the mainstream audience exposed to mouthwashing after its virality. If you don't question anything Jimmy shows the audience, if you don't analyze what you're playing, you'll walk away from this game as a Curly yourself, a bystander. In that case, Anya's victimization is for nothing. Thank you.